Producing food and other crops on land located right in the heart of urban Utah is the main goal of a new proposal in the Salt Lake Valley. As John Daly tells us, the idea is to turn vacant, government-owned land back into farmland. John.
Yeah, that's right, Keith. One such site is right here south of I-80. Coincidentally, part of this land burned in that airport fire last week. The city has no plans to use this land in the near term, but now there's a collaborative effort to use the land to grow a crop from which they can make biofuel. It's dry, dusty, and covered with weeds within shouting distance of power lines, the freeway, and the airport. Part of it even burned in a grass fire last week, but that hasn't stopped big dreams for the 200-acre parcel.
We took the soil samples last week. It's kind of like taking a blood test at the doctor. We'll wait for the results. If the results come back favorable, then there isn't any reason why we can't use this ground.
The city owns this land and has plans to put a wastewater treatment plant here in the future. Working with researchers at Utah State, the idea is to use it now, fertilize it with biosolids from the current treatment plant, and grow safflower to make biofuel.
For the next 15 to 20 years, it's going to sit here vacant with no real use, and so we can use this, put this to a productive use in the medium term as well.
The county owns hundreds of acres of vacant land around the valley, some already protected as open space. One county leader proposes turning much of it to farmland.
I think it's the wave of the future. I think other urban areas are going to be doing this and some already have. And I think it just benefits the community, and there's no cost there.
With farmers markets quadrupling in number nationwide in the past decade, increased demand for locally grown food, and new development paving over farmland, advocates say it makes sense to return vacant land to farming.
So we're not running out of an enthusiasm for buying local produce, but we are running out of affordable, farmable lands.
It's an interesting idea, and County Council member Jim Bradley plans to bring this proposal to the entire council tomorrow. Keith?
Very interesting idea. Thank you, John Daly.